everyone, how's everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I am doing great. So yesterday I went to an expo, a scrapbooking stamp expo that they have here in Georgia. And I just thought I would share my little haul that I did. I went to this last year and I did a video on it. This year I went by myself. Amanda did not want to go. Amanda didn't go with me. For a couple of reasons. One, I did classes this time, which I did not do classes last time. And so, you know, it just wouldn't have worked with her going with me because for a few hours she would have, you know, been by herself doing nothing, being bored. So, with that said, I want to go over some of the things that I got, the classes that I took, and all that kind of good stuff. So I'll go with the class that I took first. I'm going to kind of go in the order that I did the expo. So my very first class that I took was called, I want to get the name of it correct, Take Your Card Making Up a Notch by Sizzix and the Stamps of Life. Now, you know, I'm new to card making, so I thought, okay, well, this would be cool to do a shop to, you know, have cards give some more little oomphs. And the lady who actually taught the class, Stephanie Barnard, she was very sweet, very nice. I love this class a lot. I got a lot of cool ideas from doing it. And I think I really enjoyed it and got a lot of good ideas. So we get this little book. Oh, let me tell you, I was a little late for this class. This class started at 2:30. I was like, oh, I'll get there around 1:30. I'll leave my house about 12:30, get there at 1:30. That way I have a good hour to look around the expo, try to get my bearings on, you know, where I want to go and all that kind of stuff. I did not get there till it was after 2:30 because they were working on the road. I had no idea and I got stuck in traffic for probably a good 30 minutes. So, needless to say, maybe even longer, I don't know. I was so, but I wasn't that late. I was probably 5 minutes late. So, we had this book and she went over quite a few of, as you can see, I made notes. But she went over some of these things. So she is a creator, a designer, a card designer, and I think she has a YouTube channel, which I've not looked up yet, but I think I'm gonna look her up. She, like I said, she was very nice. I really liked her. She actually has a card kit monthly thing like what Simon Says Stamp has. And I went ahead and signed up for it, and I'm going to give it a try, and I don't know, I'll decide between the two which one that I really want to stay with. I really do like her stuff. It's really, you know, sweet. So, I don't know, her kits you can make 12 cards instead of 10, and it's about the same price as, it might be even a little bit cheaper than Simon Says Stamp. So, I don't know, I'm going to give it, you know, a couple months and see how it goes. I might keep both. I might just do hers. I don't know. Or I might just do Simon Says Stamp. I've not made that decision yet because I haven't got the kit yet. But, I mean, from the stuff that I see in here, she's very creative and I love her dies and all that kind of stuff that she makes. So, but this is the little goodie bag that we got from the expo. We got that little book and she creates her own paper pads, she was saying, and so here's one of them, and it's very nice. They're very sturdy, double-sided paper, and it's cute. I love that. So we got that. We got an acrylic block. That was nice. We got this little die with the little hearts. Isn't it cute? I love it. And I'm guessing that this is by her. She says that she designs every month new stamps and dies. I'm like, ooh, lady, how do you do that? So, and then here's the little stamp we got. Isn't it cute? Oh, I thought it was so cute. And then there's a die that matches it. And here's somewhere. And here it is. So the little raccoon die and the apple die. Isn't that cute? So that goes together. And then we got a couple of brush pens and the ultra fine tips. in my favorite colors. I love those two colors together. And we got a foam block. And then we got these cute little gems. I love them. And we got some twine and, I mean, like a whole thing of twine. And we got a whole thing of ribbon. So I'm like, whoa, girl, you go. Thank you so very kindly. And her class was not that expensive. I think it was just $30 for her class. And I feel like we got more than $30 worth of stuff in her little goodie bag that she gave us. And plus a lot of good tips. So I thought it was well worth it. So I will probably do her class again next year if she has one, because I liked her. And then so because I signed up for her kit, see, she has three things. She has a stamp kit that you could do a month, and it just has stamps that come with you. And then she has a die hard, and so it's the stamp, you get the stamp set plus the coordinating dies. But then she has the card kit, and that's the one that I went with. You can make 12 cards. There's an exclusive paper pad, an exclusive stamp set, and then the idea postcard and online gallery and a video. So I went ahead, like I said, and I signed up. You could sign up for both of them if you wanted, but for right now I just signed up for the card kit. So because I did that, I got 2 freebies from her booth. So I had another class directly after hers, so I went to that class, and then I thought I was going to have 2 hours to shop, and I didn't, because they closed at 6. I thought they were closing at 6:30, but so they were like, you have an hour left, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm nowhere near ready. So I quickly went to their booth so that I could grab my 2 freebie things. And I'm missing my other freebie item. Uh-oh. Is it in the bag? It might be in the bag. So I went, and she had highly suggested to buy this card kit, because you can make a whole lot of things with this kit. So I went ahead and purchased it, and so I'm glad I did, because you can make your A2 perfectly with it, and you also can make shakers really, really easy with this. So I was like, yes. So I bought that. I did buy that. And where is my other, oh no. Maybe it's in with something else. Here it is. Yeah, I got stuck. Okay, and then these 2 were the things that I got for free because I signed up for her club. I thought this would work out really well with me for doing when I do my journal pages and stuff. And then this says hello. I thought that was cute with a little border. So those were my freebies. So yeah, I really enjoyed the class. I really liked her, and I thought I got a great deal with that stuff. So that was the first class that I went to. Let me set these over to the side. And then my second class was to make this gorgeous flower. Isn't it pretty? I didn't put the glitter on it because we kind of ran out of time, and like I said, I wanted to get in my shopping time. So this class ended like at 4:30. We might have went a little bit over, and then I had to call Amanda, make sure she was okay, and I talked to Barry and all that. So that took about 15 minutes. So yeah, I was like, man, I don't have any time to shop. So lesson learned, leave way earlier than what you think. So here was the class. It was Hearthfelt Creations is who created it. And there's the glitter that I need to use on it. Right there. So it's really simple. So with this class, we got our, I don't know what you call them, the little goodie bags or whatever. Not only, I mean, of course you're getting the flower that you make. I don't know, I guess I didn't read very well, or I was just so excited when I signed up for the class. I actually thought we were going to get the stamp to go along with this, which we did, and we did a little bit because you got a free stamp set for $19.99, and all their stamps are that price. So you could technically get the free stamp. So I did get the large one, but to make this, you need large and the small and the medium, you know, or the small and medium sizes. So, because this one has the extra large and the large. So I did get that for free. And then this one has all the other stuff. It has the extra smalls, the smalls, and the mediums. So, in the larges, I guess it would be. So I went ahead and I purchased that because I did want the kit, because I do want to, you know, because I do love making the flowers for my scrapbooking mini albums and stuff. So I wanted to go ahead and get another stamp for flowers. And I went ahead because they had them, I went ahead and bought the die that matches them. And that way, you know, I don't have to fussy cut them out. So this was the place that I spent my most money, that I had been saving for months to go to the show. So, you know, I did have a budget, and I have $1 left. So yay. But it turned out pretty. I don't think I would take the class again, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it was okay. It was okay. So we'll see next year if there's something else. But I also, from that same place, I bought art glitter glue because, you know, you can't find it. And it was there. And then I made the mistake of looking right across the aisle. There was a place there that had all kinds of, you know, just different items. And they had it for $1 cheaper. So I was like, you know, but it's okay. So, and then I did buy a tip, the metal tip to go on top of it. And again, I don't know where that's at. I'm not going to, if I find it, I'll show it. But, so I got some art glitter glue because that's what we used in this class. And I really liked it. So now I have this and I have my Nouveau. So I've got both of them. So, and I feel like they'll be interchangeable. All right, so then I went shopping. Like I said, I thought I was going to have 2 hours. Next thing I know, they're like, you have an hour left. And I still had not even found where Stamps of Life was at. I was like, oh, no. So, but then I got all that situated. And then I went shopping. And I went actually to my very first place that I went to last year. It's kind of like the first place that you go to. And I think it's called... what is the name of it? I think it's called Creative Arts. Tall Mouse Creative Arts or something like that. But they always have like the glitters, not the glitters, but like the sequences, and they have the, there's the tip for the art glitter glue. But they have the charms, and they've got all this for, I think, really reasonable prices. So, and one good thing, though, I will say about going later in the day, there was not as many people, and you could actually go in, because last year we probably got there like at 11, maybe a little bit earlier than that, because we were meeting my friend for lunch, and the booth was totally packed. And last year, if you saw that video, you know that Amanda didn't have very good experience, and I didn't know about it until we were eating lunch. So that was another reason she really didn't want to go, which I sort of can't blame her. But when this time, there was, you know, all the crowds had already gone, because like I said, it was like 4:45 or so. And so that was one good thing, that you could go and you could actually not have a bunch of people pushing you or whatever. Well, not me, but, you know. Anyway, so I bought some of these little gems. What do they call them? Acrylic, I don't know what they call them, but I call them little gems. I got them in green, and then I got them in the pink, the bigger pink, because I have the smaller pinks already. And then I bought nail art, and, you know, you can use these in your shaker things, but, you know, Amanda and I have kind of started getting in, as you can see, my fingers, but please don't look too hard, because I just got finished doing my Mission Inspiration, so I got glitter all over them. But we've been kind of getting into doing some nail art stuff. So we'll probably use them for that as well. But these have little like rose petals in them. Isn't that cute? And then these are like fruit. I thought that was so cute. And then these, again, I got 2 packages of the petals because I just love them. And then here's little flowers. And then, oh, look at these. They've got snowmen and Santa Claus. I mean, it's like a whole bunch of holiday. Isn't that adorable? I love it. And then these are little bumblebees in different colors. I liked those too. I thought those were sweet. So I got those. And then I got some charms. I had never seen like these kind. These have like little grape leaves and a bicycle and butterfly and a little angel. A couple of little angels. But those were really cute. And like I said, these were like $1. So they're very, like I said, very reasonable. And then look at these. I've not seen these either. Like celestial stuff with the stars and the moons and that. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? I like that. And then again, this was a bunch of fairies in here. So I like those. Those were really, really cute. And then, of course, I bought sequences and a bunch of colors. This one is it's fall looking to me. I was like, ooh, yeah, let me get that. So that's what I got from there. Oh, and I also I had a pair of these tweezers, and I don't know what happened to them. But they're the kind that you don't have to hold on to, you know, like you just open them and bloop, like that. They take a while to get used to. But I wanted another pair of those because I needed them. So, but see, look, like I can't even get that half off at Michael's. Even with my half off coupon, the ones I bought were more than that. And then I got some double-sided adhesive here, and this was just like $1.50, and I think that's a pretty good price for that. So then let's see, yes, I'm still shopping. So then the next place that I go to I was looking and looking and looking, because if you have seen my wedding album, my mini album, I bought a thing of dies off of wish.com that were oval, and I thought they were gonna be big like these, and they were not. I used them because, I mean, they still work, but I wanted the bigger ones that were fancy, and so I kept looking and kept looking and kept looking at all, you know, because a lot of places had dies. And so I finally, near the end, found them at Our Daily Bread Designs. Aren't these gorgeous? I just love them. I love them. I think they're going to be so pretty. So I bought 2 of them. They had actually a third one, but I was like, I'm just going to get 2. So those I got. And then there was 30% off of them. I was like, really? Awesome. Didn't even know that was going to happen. So that was a good surprise. Let's see, and then where else did I go to? Oh, wait, I forgot these little charms from the first place. Aren't they cute? It's a musical, and then these are keys and locks, and a little bit of metal. Okay, so then I went to another one of my favorite places that I went to last year that's beside this first place, and it's called Sparkle and something. Sparkle. Let's see. I had it pulled up. Sparkle and Sprinkle. So that's the name of it. And so I got some Nuvo, because they always have the Nuvo drops there at I think a pretty reasonable price. I think they were $2.99. And so I just got the clear, the Morning Dew, and then I got this pretty pink. It's called Raspberry Pink, and it's not glittery. It does a metal look. Oh, so I can't wait to use those. And then I got me a new pokey tool, or what they call them, craft pick. So I got the one that's retractable, so just to have in case I lose my other one, which I may have, because I don't know. I took it yesterday, and I don't know where it's at now. So, yeah, I bought that. Okay, let's see. And then I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything from my shopping. And then there was a place that's called Islet Outlet. And I went there last year too. And I was looking and looking and looking. I mean, I was looking all over for this place. And it wasn't where it was last year. That was where our Daily Bread was at. So I was glad I went over there. So I finally found it across the other way. It was kind of on the other side of the room that it was last year. So, but this is where they have the brads and these little jewels that I, because I still have some of these left from last year. So I picked up some more of these because I'm, running low on those. But I got this green, and look at that beautiful gray. Ooh. And then I got some white, some of the pearls, and then look at these peachy, pinky colors. Ooh, love them, love them, love them. And what was cool is this year they had some flowers, white flowers. And I think it's cute. It says, because our brads need friends. I thought that was sweet. So I just got the white because I figured I could do the same trick of, dyeing them with ink to give them the color that I want. And then I got these little brads. Look at those. They're like little pearls. I actually have a pair of earrings that look like this. So I'm like, those would look really pretty in those flowers. So I bought that. And again, these are, they're inexpensive. They're not that expensive. And then on my project that I'm working on now, I think these will go really well. They're like banners and an apple. Can you guess what it's going to be about? And then I got a couple of Christmas. I got candy canes, and then I got light bulbs. So I bought those. And I still have some brads left over from last year. That's the whole thing. I mean, I've got some things still left from last year, so I was good to go. All right, so then my shopping is done. They're like, it is 6 o'clock. Vendors, thank you, everyone. Get out. No, I'm just kidding. They didn't say that. But the vendors were like, get out. Because I'm sure they were hungry, tired, ready to go. Right? So then I had my class. My class was at 6:30. Oh, let me tell you. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you the name of this class with the flower. The exact name. It's called Elegant Carnation Bouquet Flower Shaping Class. Whew, that was a mouthful. By Hearthfelt Creations. And then my very last class was called, here it is called Latest and Greatest from Craft Fantastic. So it's Craft Fantastic. Now, I went to this class because, I used to make bracelets, and sorry, it's just so weird. This girl is like almost walking in my yard. I don't understand. We have a sidewalk across the street most people walk on, so that tripped me out a little bit. Sorry. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you gonna walk in my yard with your dog? But anyway, so I used to, make jewelry and stuff, so I'm not much into that anymore. And I saw, that's what they do, right? Like, here's one I made yesterday. And it's so cute. And this one, too. I made this yesterday as well. But I didn't do it to make jewelry. I did it to do embellishing on my books. Or even, my art journal pages or whatever. So, let me tell you what you got. Now, as far as the classes go, the first class again was $30. I thought that was nice, and I thought that we got pretty much back what we paid in as far as the goodie bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like that was a good deal, right? Because she gave us a lot of stuff in her goodie bag. Now, the second class, I'm not gonna lie, I loved it, but that was the most expensive class, and it was like $31, and we got a $20 stamp. Again, I thought we were going to be getting the stamp or the die, something that we were working with. So I misread that. That was my bad. So, but I don't think that was quite a deal, if I'm being honest. So the third class, though, I think was the better deal out of all three classes, even though I did enjoy all three. because I only paid, it was the least expensive class. I paid $29 to go to it. And let me show you, some of this stuff did not come in the class. Let me just pull it out. I did buy some things afterwards. It was so funny. I was talking to my husband because I had time to wait, you know, and I was like, I'm so proud of myself. I've got a lot of money left. Not a lot. I'm like, I got at least $50 left, $55, $60 left. I'm so proud of me. I can't believe I didn't spend all my money. Well, that was before I did this class. And then I come away with $1. So there you go. But I think what I got was a good deal. But anyway, let me show you. So here's what we got in the class. Okay, so we got enough to make this chain, right? And this heart pendant as well, right? So we got that. We got 5 sheets of the what do they call these? Image sheets. We got 5 image sheets, right? So we got 5 of those. These are $2.95 each, by the way. So we got 5 of those. We got this bracelet, okay, with the little glass. Now this is glass, it's not acrylic, it's real glass. So we got that to go with that. And we got that bracelet that we could do. We got all of these little doodads. I'm trying to be careful, I don't want to break my glass. But we got like this, they consider this a keychain, and the glass to go with it. And we got this little heart one, this little heart pendant. We got this, oh, nope, that's not the right. We got that, and that's part of a bracelet too. Isn't that pretty? I love that. And then we got an oval one. So we got that. And then we got, these are so pretty. I love these right here. Now she was like, they can be earrings. I'm like, well, they can just be little charms as far as I'm concerned. I mean, they're gorgeous. I love them. And then we got this key. Look how cool this key is. Let's see. I think that's this one. Isn't that cool? Oh, I love that. I love it. And then we got this like flower. Isn't that pretty? And then we got this guy, which is a double. So you put 2 in there, right? Isn't that pretty? And then we got this little guy, which is a smaller version of that bigger one. Isn't it pretty? Oh, sorry about the glitter now. And then another little heart, again, for earrings. So that was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 embellishing, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know what you would call them. I can't remember what she called them. All right, so that's not all though. Okay, so we've gotten that. We've gotten 5 sheets of images. Then she also gives us a little bag. Okay, so this big one right here is supposed to be a keychain. So she gives us things to make that into a keychain. She gives us a few little charms. Look how cute these charms are. I love that one. Little button, little heart. Oh, I love it. So she gave us those, right, too. And then she gave us, so we got that. And then she gives us chains. I don't even know how many chains. I already put 1 on there. So we have 2. And then we have 3. Look how long that one is. And then we have 4. Uh-oh, it's getting tangled up. Need to close it. Ah. Okay, so we got 4, 5, 5. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 chains she gave us. That's not all. That's not all. Now trust me, I know how much this stuff is because like I said, I used to make jewelry. So I think we got well worth our money. Then we also got a couple of earrings for those earrings that she was talking about. And we got another little pinch bevel. And then we have a bunch of some O-rings and stuff like that in here. So, I mean, well worth it. Well worth it in my opinion. I mean, pretty much the only thing we don't have is the glue, or they don't call it glue, they call it something else. Hold on. I don't want to lose this stuff. Let me put this stuff up. Let's see. So, and we also got part of the class, part of the thing, 2 of the little jeweler's double-sided sticky that's supposed to be very, you know, enough to hold this stuff in. So we got that. I mean, I was like, lady, wow. So they call it glaze and glue is what they call it. So that is what we got in the class itself. All of that, which I was very pleased. Again, this was $29, this class was. And so I felt like I got my money's well worth out of this class and the first class. So those dead on great, right? So then I went shopping, and as you can tell, I spent $50-something because that's how much I had left, and I didn't even know it. But I did get the kit because it comes with 16 pennant trays, these right here. 8 in the silver and 8 in the antique gold. It gives you 1 sheet of the double-sided things, and you get a thing of the glaze stuff. So, and then there's all, I don't know if you can see them, but there's 16 of those in there. And we got 20% off because we were in the class. So, and then of course I bought some more stuff. Oh, and it came with another image sheet. So I got this one with the birds on it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, let me show you the image sheets. I got one with the little teapots. Isn't that cute? And then a Thanksgiving one, which, you know, I love Thanksgiving. It's my favorite. And then one with like vintage Christmas. Look at, isn't he cute? And then more birds, because, you know, I do love birds. And then Halloween, because Halloween is one of my favorites as well. So, isn't that cute? I just love it. So that's the images I got. And you can use photos. You can use pattern paper. There was actually a couple of cool little things that they did with the glass. Like they would paint the back of the glass with glitter fingernail polish, and that looked cool. And then they also took a Sharpie marker and marked on it, kind of like what I did with this guy right here. And then you spritz it with alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and then put a piece of the white paper on the back of that. And it just looked fantastic. It was so cool. So there's lots of ideas to do with that. And I think they also have a website, and I think they do videos as well to give you some ideas. But I also bought these little butterflies. It's called Butterfly. Makes 5 links. So you can make kind of like a bracelet with it. Isn't that cute? So they're little butterflies that you can make a little bracelet with that. Aren't those cute? I liked those, so I went ahead and bought those. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful with this glass, because it is glass. It is not acrylic. 100% glass, she said. And then I bought the little charms to go with that. I thought that was cute. They're so cute. And then I bought some more pinch bells, just in case if I need them, because I didn't have any of those. But like I have a whole bunch of O-rings and stuff like that from, again, my jewelry crafting days. And then I got these pendant, the rectangular ones. Isn't that pretty? Because, you know, there's some pictures, like for instance, this owl or the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. It looks like a scarecrow. Reminds me of that. I mean, it's more for the rectangle. So I was like, ooh, let me get one of those. And then I got this Open Daisy kit. Isn't that cute? Oh, so they can be like little pendants or charms. Like I said, I'll probably use them more for charms and stuff to put embellishments on my my albums. And then I got the little teapot. I don't know if y'all can tell, but they're little teapot charms. Oh, to go with that teapot paper or image. Isn't that cute? And I guess that's it. I don't see anything else that I got. So that's it. So that is my haul. I had so much fun. Even though I was by myself, I tried to get Amanda to go, and I'm like, you could just play your video game while I'm in class. Just sit and do that. And she was like, no. I'm like, So, yeah, but I still had fun. Definitely, I really am glad that I saved my money up, and I had a good budget to be able just to go and buy, you know, what I really needed. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed my haul. Y'all be good to one another. I'll talk to you later. Bye.